Yeah, yeah. It is now. I'm just about to start the game.
Who you playing with?
Uh, the Titans.
Playing. Playing. I play Buffalo.
Oh, I didn't do my weekly training. Damn it. Let me do that real quick. Refresh. Like go to my thing and or come back out. Shut up, stupid ass.
What did you say? Reset? I don't see it. Reset? You said go to my thing.
Guy's a jerk. Yeah. I just want to check and see if Lance finished with 3,000 passing yards. You know, it's some. Oh! 2983. God damn it.
29.
Yeah. Damn it, man. I know, but I wanted him to get 3,000.
Shut up.
He finished with 33 touchdowns. So technically, 45.
So you have 78 touchdowns total.
Back up off me, son.
You didn't get 76.
Shut up, yo. I don't know what I should do. I feel like I should bring Tua back in. Now we in the playoffs.
Oh, that's your first mistake. Play with Lynn.
I know. They're both good, though.
Don't play with Lynn. Don't play with Lynn. Play with Tua. The problem is you're indecisive. That's the problem.
Yeah, but I know Tua's going to do great.
I'll play the guy in the back.
Hmm.
Well, play the guy in
Oh, but you know, I upped Lance's arm strength. He's a 96 power now.
Tonight,
What's Tua?
from Nissan
90,
Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee,
but his accuracy is through the roof now.
it's the AFC
And I got that thingy.
Wild Card round on EA Sports.
What thingy might you ask? If I don't get hurried out the pocket, all my throws are accurate. So you know what that means. What you want to try to do is hurry me out the pocket, but you can't because I'm not using to.
Nissan Stadium, not a seat to be had as playoff
All right.
football and certainly playoff
Okay,
fever
no
have
snow game for
descended
me.
upon the music city
Yes.
of Nashville, Tennessee. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on town.
Are you able to see my game?
To the 25-yard line between the Miami Dolphins and the Tennessee Titans. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense.
Man, I gotta start learning how to call my plays from
Standing
here.
6'3".
And he comes into this wild
Oh,
card round
bro.
off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown passes. And he said he feels like he can take some shots against his secondary. In fact, in our meeting, he said not only can he take shots, he expects to do it early.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night
Yeah, man.
defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front.
Barkley is running like a beast. He's happy to be back, yo. I rested him last game.
Defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage. Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
I'm trying, man. Problem is, I don't know where none of my plays are now.
Played there defensively, two tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front.
Yeah,
Hard to
you're right.
imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened.
Shit.
A loss resulted.
will look to throw here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of this wild card game. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches just say something.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. So much for being intimidated on the road in the playoffs, right? That was a pretty clinical drive right there.
Yeah, they seem to come out with the attitude of, we don't deal with pressure.
Did you win, Chris?
The other team just took it right down the field and stuffed it in the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown,
when you guys want to listen, join the fold, man.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Here comes the Tennessee offense, and you see Ryan Tannehill leading them out.
How many threes you hit?
Bringing a team that's been battle-tested, won the division, and earned the home playoff game here in round 1. But every year they know that a division champion feels like gets beat. They don't want to be that team.
You cannot hit threes on these freaking superstar Hall of Fame loads. I watched a guy play Jordan versus Kobe. Oh my God, so many bricks. And it wasn't even like the guy didn't get separation. The dude who had Kobe's handle was nice. He was killing this dude. Had his ankles on the ground, still missing shots. I don't know what to say about this team. Honestly, the only reason why the community doesn't make a big deal about it is because you can shoot in the park. Like, that's all they play. They don't play real games. They play in the park. You know what I mean, Thomas? Yeah, I figured you did.
Who's proud over
They were
there?
compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. Running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
A gain of 4, not enough, and it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was,
I agree.
the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing it 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football, got to him, and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. They bring the 5 seed into the playoffs. Of course, they're one of the wild card teams. And when you're a wild card team, it makes it a little bit tougher. You have to win the extra game. But there's been a precedent set of teams doing that successfully in the past.
And it's usually teams that have aspects that really jump out at
All right,
you
bro.
and are really factors in the playoffs. I mean, Pittsburgh, they rode a heavy run game with Jerome Bettis when they won in 2005. And then don't forget the Giants in 2007. That season, pass rush. Remember how big that was for them during the playoffs. And for Green Bay, it was the quarterback play of Aaron Rodgers. So to me, it's a matter of what's going to affect the game in a big way. Can that aspect of your team really make those plays? A lot of times it's pass rush and quarterback play.
Yards to go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49.
Andrew the third.
Sack there to Harold Landry.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. His second catch in this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down second and right at the yard.
I think he did.
Brings up second and a yard.
On second down now, Barkley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the
What do you think,
final
Thomas?
of this first quarter. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Titans, nothing.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And the Dolphins are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That catch good for only... He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. From a yard out. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes...
You throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open.
Oh, snap. What a play. What? 14-0. You're driving.
In their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way. And it's much more successful as well.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target, but it's going to be second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football, and they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Yeah. Definitely a foot or so, like 10 inches to a foot.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just
me too, yo. On cue, yo. Last time you called a touchdown right when I scored a touchdown. Now you almost called a pick. Right there.
With their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
The Dolphins on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that will be
Did he drop? Don't tell me he dropped it. He dropped it?
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And they're in a bind early.
What the hell is this?
14-0.
Look at these guys.
Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. His first catch in this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. This one caught by Davis. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Yeah, I don't like it. Nah.
Oh my
Coming
God.
up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl.
No.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
No.
Until they wanted to get that ball downfield, they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
Tannehill's pass intercepted by the Dolphins.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now this throw caught left side, and he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Yeah, what was that?
Doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
11-yard line.
2nd and 11. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
To number 8.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And it is now 21-0. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
That's interesting, though, because my wife's cousin works for the EPA.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds
What?
left.
I didn't say anything.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we're at halftime of this AFC. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the 2nd half of this AFC wildcard game. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the
You're really
half.
making it look easy over there, Ted.
And here now the offense heading back out there. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on.
I knew you were going to throw it.
The anticipation was felt also by the defense.
No. The computer just threw it where I thought he was going to throw it, so I blasted the guy.
Now 3rd down.
Uh-oh.
Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
51 yards on the punt there. And that will come the offense as they take over. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them?
It's not easy to run against them. They close up the gap pretty quickly. They're coming. I need to get out of this.
By scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Ah, shit.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And they brought the pressure.
Oh, that's disrespectful. Really disrespectful.
And you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slips free.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there. 26
Don't play that way. Good by me.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That's a bad throw.
That's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's funny, Steve got that same message.
And they'll get this down to the 10. 16 yards, a first down.
Dumbass.
First down, Miami.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown. I don't understand. Can't handle the 96 throwing power? What's going on?
He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's
Oh, you know what? Actually.
Second 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action.
Okay.
Look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target, Saquon.
Oh, you know what? Oh, no. This will work.
critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
It's a good play.
Robert Foster there to make the grab. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round. But I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more.
It's really not.
They're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 20.
What do you mean? I drafted him.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And Trey Lance was not a superstar. He wasn't even a. He wasn't even a star.
25 as he will not attempt to return. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball.
Oh, look at you. It's too bad we won't be playing next season with these guys. Because Trevor will turn into an X Factor, Steve. You didn't even get all your thing yet. How many attributes you got? 2? Oh, you don't even know. Oh, dude. Next season, after the season will be finished, when he unlocks X Factor, he's gonna have like 8 things that open up. Nah, it's tough to get the. Yeah, it's true.
Is the punt team now? Is this one sent away?
It gives them it gives them like a main special ability that's strong, and then a quarterback is different because being that a quarterback is so important to the team, they get a bunch of abilities. Like if you take a look at Brett Favre, he's got like 9 things.
Maybe some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats?
Well, I
Trying to get to the airport. The roads will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
I hear you. I see what you did there. X Factor's overrated.
That'll be a first down.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good.
They coming for. It's like they picked a run defense. I never seen them do that.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Again, it's Barkley.
Oh shoot! That was horrible blocking, dude, on Brown.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Oh, good. Gesicki.
14-yard pickup.
You often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
And he's got room. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
They're going to look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
Complete to Saquon Barkley.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive. Right,
so if Denver loses, I might play you, but if Denver wins, I play Thomas?
You're watching the NFL
Yeah. Sounds like a no-win situation for me, huh?
Been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
It doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Facts.
They'll stick with the passing game.
And plus, you know what? When I leave my team, I leave them in a good position. I don't walk away like that.
And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control.
Ouch. It's hurt. This is really hurtful, yo.
And that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
And this is why I'm on my Muhammad Ali. I shot the world.
Fourth quarter, and the QB is easy. How about this guy? Youngster.
Look, all I know is anybody I play, if the ball goes in my defense's hands and they don't drop it, it's going to be a long day.
Yes, it is. I could tell, yo. That's crazy. I just saw
Jason
that.
Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
What do you mean?
And this
Yeah.
carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game.
No, it was Joe Burrow. It had to be 73 touchdowns. It would have been T. Higgins. It would have been T. Higgins. What? Oh, my bad. Sorry. My fault. My fault. Oh, give me that. See, this type of stuff happens, everybody's in for it.
Byron Jones, and he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Jason Sanders.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And the Titans getting set to go. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card.
Who got it?
Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick six, it's Tannehill. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
2nd and 2. At the 33.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. Pass incomplete.
Seriously?
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way
You don't even use him. Oh, I forgot. You used him in the second half of the season. My bad.
3rd and 2, Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And now we're on first down. Instead, you saw the
I'm gonna start running the ball. Running the clock.
It's 4th down.
And he didn't quite have the back spin on that.
All right.
And continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And you know, both of us gave these guys a real shot coming in here, but I don't think
This dude, aren't you on vacation?
on the road with this lead in the playoffs.
Oh, my bad.
This year, this is probably as good as they will.
Well, it's been a textbook game for them because what you talk about is...
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way down to the 12. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. 60 yards. They continue to wear down this defense.
And that's when the offensive line coach clicks onto the headset and says, head coach, offense coordinator...
Now that's funny.
My guys fire out and hit people. We'll wear them down. Let's finish them off.
Your translator.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. And obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
All right, Steve. After this drive, I'm gonna send.
Damn,
you guys rough, man.
Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep that moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it.
Don't move to the fuck computer.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Brandon, remind me again. This is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
And this one was
He's
over
playing
a
great.
while ago
And then
as they just
now, and this is the game I gotta send the rest. He might be able to get 2 more up in here. All right, we're done. Super sim.
Thank you, Mom.
Although I'm simming play by play because I don't want no craziness to happen. Look, they're on a donut. It's an accomplishment to have a donut in the playoffs.
They said beginning of the
Look, game
season,
over. It was quick.
Past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card
That took
game.
2 seconds, Steve.
Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis.
Look at that stat line. Not bad, guys.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Nashville, good night, everybody.
All you see is Dolphin Bengals, Dolphin Bengals, Dolphin Bengals, Dolphin Bengals. That's all you see.
I understand.
That tells you don't even listen to nobody. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm done.
Yeah.
Advance.
At least let his game come out.
Damn, B.
Oh no, I played wrong. He won one. Oh my god, it's so hard last time. Alright, Rob, you ready?
Hold on. Let me just. Yeah.
It's time for San Francisco. Complete the revenge store. Now you get the difference this season is going to be called hard. We just added several dimensions to the offense, which is just previously had. A call, recall. Man, I'm waiting for that. Oh, Jonathan Jones. Who? Jonathan Jones. Really? He's pretty good. Not Carolina. I think he led the league in interceptions. Oh yeah, he got like 16. Yo, how's that listen? Don't let that man come on, man.
Alright, you let me know when you're ready. Oh. Right. Alright. I'm just, 5 plus 5. Oh, it's the water. This is like waterboarded water torture. I'm just trying to do this before you get into the game. Just trying to psych you out a little bit. Yeah, I'm broadcasting. Hold on, I'm just putting my water in the microwave here for the tea. Gotta have some tea, yo. Relax myself. And I gotta run to the little boy's room. Sorry, Todd, but you know.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I fold it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. You in the rolling the roll in the dust. You got some what? We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top
No. Actually, Ron didn't go crazy. Ron drafted his talent. Well, that's because I put him at tight end. I lost him at wide receiver. I traded him. I traded for him 2 seasons ago, right?
Yeah, how did you say cornball?
Oh. Ah. Okay, fine. I see your point. But can it be lit? All right, I got a parameter to that. I got a caveat, should I say? Can it be limited to one offensive player, one defensive player? It's very tough to do just one player when you got needs. And if we're gonna put,
nobody makes trades in season.
what are you talking about? It didn't happen this year, but last year before the COVID, it happened. There was a lot of trades. It depends. I know. Dude, most likely we're going to the, well, what did we say? NFC East? What are we doing?
We haven't picked yet.
Oh. Well, that makes a difference. Oh, look at this guy. Okay, Todd. My water's ready. I'm just going to add my tea bag and we're going to get drinking.
Oh, no homo. Flagrant.
Whoop-dee.
Sun Belt Championship game.
You know, there's one thing I hate more than anything else.
COVID.
When the sugar's dirty. When the sugar's dirty, yo.
Dirty.
You know, when somebody dips their spoon in something like coffee or tea and then they put the freaking... I hate that.
Who did that,
I don't know, but I can guess. Shut the hell up, yo.
It's the sugar that's dirty. Terrible for you. Dumbass. Oh, man. What I find this guy?
All right. Okay, Todd. I'm on my way. Todd. No, I get scared, yo. I got to make sure that we're, you know, even though we're adversaries, we're still men at the end of the day.
No. I think we'll make a rap song. Let's say Red Light. I think we'll make a song called Red Light.
Oh no, Todd's got the. Oh God, you know what this means, right, guys?
What?
This could be a snow game.
Oh, we're playing.
Son of a bitch, man.
Yo, check it. Next week, can't change the fucking weather, yo.
We can't. We in the weather, yo.
I don't have nothing on this sunny day, yo.
I hate the snow. Well, if it's anything like the background stuff, it could be sunny.
Ron, don't worry about it.
It's like,
I'm telling you this from experience. Like I said,
Oh, I bet she did, mi amor.
We've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
Oh, here he goes. Break up the breaker again. Nice. What? Good. Yay.
Championships on the line here as divisional weekend of the NFL
is underway.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
And you told her.
Because she's like, you know it, but when you don't know it, you start getting all nervous. You freeze up. She said, calm down. She said all this to me.
They'll run for the first time with Sonny Michel. And he's going to be met at
She said, mi amor, Belo Provincial es caridad.
Defensively, because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look at a later
Looking to throw on second down. Winston. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down the slip across the 35. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch.
That was hilarious.
Working out of the gun, Winston. He sets to fire deep. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Be interesting. I've never put the
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
You know, we had a really good practice this week. We're really just concerned about our current opponent, and we're taking it one day at a time.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
There's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise,
although,
it's a long afternoon.
Devin McCourty brings him down.
not for nothing, men. We didn't talk about this, but had we talked about it, we should have, because it wasn't me by myself. We collectively ruined the cap for all teams because no one else had money except 3 teams. No. But you're one of the 3 teams.
type of a game, considering the blitz.
What we should have did, Steve, we should have waived the cap penalties for all the other teams. Not us. Not us. No. But, well, they're limited. The computer don't do... Well, I don't know. I don't know how it works. I guess you're right. I just think we screwed them up. That's all I'm saying. Oh, you said one trade per section, offense to defense? That's what you said?
Nah.
Saquon Barkley, 47 yards. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
Yeah, we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right?
No, we're focused. We've got one game.
How about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Damn, that was quick.
A short kick taken at the
I just burned my tongue on this hot ass tea.
He's past the 30.
Ah, here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Another play.
Have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
You don't know.
So now 1st and 10 as they cross.
This is not supposed to.
Territory at the 41. From the gun, Winston. That's to his running back, Sony Michel.
Damn, guys.
Inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Oh, boy. Probably to let you know she's getting married.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Or unless it's something having to do with, like, family, because you know them.
Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To the air again with Winston. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got
nowhere to go. Here he lost the football.
That was scary. I threw the ball, but I threw it to a receiver that didn't exist. I hate it.
Blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover.
The worst.
You mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side.
What? What a bad throw. What a bad throw. Oh, man, that sucks. This is the type of stuff that makes me look at you, Trey Lance.
Well, understand this.
Shit.
You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
4 yards on that last completion.
It can't be that bad,
So
can it?
second and 6.
It could be. I don't know.
To throw, Winston. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Winston on 3rd and 2.
What? I cannot believe he held on to that. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's not. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It dislocated shoulder, bro.
Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Jameis now on 1st down. Under pressure and
You know who sacked you?
sacked back at the
Dylan Moses. Because it don't stop. This train's got to keep going.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Dolphins 7, Patriots nothing.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Jameis to throw it. Dancing to his left. That is incomplete.
You buy McDonald's for them?
Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He's going to look deep down the field and unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here's Winston. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time.
No one touched him.
14, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football. And you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
That was horrible.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
No, he left.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. In the wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there.
It was.
63 yards. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
Sanders for the extra point.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
He just gassing me up because he wants me to beat Todd. He knows he can beat me. Fuck it. Yeah, all right.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think. I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw forward.
No, and what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, the alter...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they finally put it into this return, but not before...
I thought he would, dude. He's a beast.
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if you're starting through 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's got to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
And that play was run exactly as it was drawn up. He followed his blockers all the way into the end zone. Good vision by the runner behind terrific blocking.
Oh, this guy's an idiot. Oh, man. This guy.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was trying to go back to Edelman, but it'll be 2nd down.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks. Like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
3rd and 4.
Oh, this may be a free play for Winston. Looking for his tight end on the corner.
Is that on us? Offsides.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So offsides the call, and they understandably declined it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
His throw incomplete. The intended receiver, Sony Michel. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they
shut up, yo.
They want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took
the shot. He had that. I don't know what happened there. He had that.
The scoreboard tells a story for him a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
On 3rd down, Winston. And that is incomplete.
Who dislocated their shoulder?
Right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does.
Look at it. Yo, these guys, man, they just break right off.
Well, they are clicking right now.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Yeah, I know.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful
And I didn't get it.
round weekend. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he
My fullback is shit. I don't use him like that. Man, he's slow as fuck. Big for nothing, yo. Oh, man, I don't think she said that. I mean...
Winston now to throw on first down. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. That catch good for only a couple.
All up in the videos.
That's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Only a couple, it brings up third down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Now Winston.
Good job. Good job. That was a good play. I seen it develop, and I was like, that looks good.
They get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Damn, that game over, Steve?
Again, it's Winston. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down. Jameis again. And my goodness, another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. You get nothing. I like it. Bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. You often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome?
Ew, pause. Yeah.
Because there's times you see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there.
That's the thing for me.
That was hilarious. That was hilarious, dude. Yo, I can't see. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Okay. Yo, come on. Yeah. Don't do that, yo.
Decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen,
oh.
Take care of the football a little bit there. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Yeah, but you know what? It's not like I didn't suffer, Steve. I gave up all my plays. I gave up, you know. I went into the drink, yo. Come on. I mean, I still made the playoffs, though, surprisingly.
As the first half is winding down, and the Patriots get a score closer.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now. Okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific.
But you know I got the money for them technically.
That was huge for them.
I got 98,000, man. I mean 98 million.
Still in the first half. You do have the entire second half.
Because I have cap penalties, so I have no money to move all year this year. I had to stay with everybody. Couldn't sign nobody. But next year, all that opens up.
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range.
They will probably play all night. But we can't be going to what people. Can't be going where people will get there. Yeah.
Actually, I think you still could, because isn't it harder? Like, don't you get more points? No, I mean, but don't you get more points for doing stuff?
Yeah, but you don't get them.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Whatever.
Recoup and recover. All right, Coach, thank you.
I just find it interesting. I have suffered from multiple Super Bowls. I finally put together a good team.
The second half of this AFC divisional round. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
No, I didn't say it was. I'm just saying, but my team strategy should not be penalized.
Second half begins with a run from Barkley, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the 28-yard line.
They'll go to Barkley again. He works his way forward for a couple of passes.
No, I don't even know where my phone is, to be honest with
Reminded
you.
me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
All the way down to the 33-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
They'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, well, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go, and that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
And it seems like they've been running uphill all game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go.
And now here is another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. But he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it.
Isaiah Simmons has 93 feet.
Back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will extend this big lead.
Jason Sanders to kick.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Also, some might say the Giants should have drafted him instead of Daniel Jones, but whatever. Oh, no. This was the Daniel Jones portion. Yeah.
New England with the first down as they begin the drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
11 yards there, first down.
39-yard line.
Now Winston. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
47-yard line.
First down, Winston. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. They'll throw again. Winston. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Open man is Gordon, complete. Gordon loses the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Deron Payne forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
It's second down.
Now left side on the swing pass. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
12 yards on the play, but it's third down.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Bad play.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, third and long. Got to push it downfield to try to pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And my goodness, another interception.
I saw.
Picked off right around the 43, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
42-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
They'll run with Barkley, spinning away. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Dolphins.
And again this time with the tailback. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
Madden Mo.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy.
Nope.
But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
That was a great play.
Touchdown grab. And this offense continues to pour it on. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And it's Michel once again. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 37. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in the running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second
A
down.
lot of ching-ching.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
On second down, Michel. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 23.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
A first down throw for Winston. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Pats able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Said he'd be back, man.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. The pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot. But you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. On the run, it's Barkley. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll run it again with Barkley. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
The ball carrier. He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
The Dolphins on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Third tackle is strong.
And the Dolphins first down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple.
Listen.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. This is Barkley. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's 21 yards and a first down.
First down, Miami.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, his spin move is trash bag. What do you think I'm doing? I haven't called a pass play yet, Steve.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I got you.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
I don't know, dude.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he will get into the
Well, I was just trying to keep the possession of the ball.
This thing is ugly.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been...
I didn't throw a regular. I just threw a screen pass.
Touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Extra point and good by Sanders. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
I mean, I'm not trying to run the score up.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be returned.
I want to get this over with, too. I mean, I did get smacked by you by a score like this the first time we played. Yeah, you did. It was really bad.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Oh, that's right.
Has not been the outing that they envisioned on their home turf in the divisional round of the playoffs, and they have been pushed around, and now their backs against the wall. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5.
Kept his feet churning, yo. That's X Factor feet right there.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
2nd and 5.
Again, it's Michel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On 1st and 10, Winston. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
All right, cool, man. Yeah. I was pretty good, man.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. One last shot now for Winston. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The Dolphins advancing in these playoffs.
Oh my goodness. 7 intos.
Yeah. All those picks that you got last game.
I caught him this game. Yeah. All right, Todd. Oh yeah. I'll do the thingy. Everybody else is done, right? Uh, 16-0 Bengals. Yeah, as soon as I get it, I'll accept it. I ain't get nothing. Oh, you know what? I do gotta check my injury report. I don't know if this dude's done or not. He might be done. Oh, he's really. All right, let's see. Where's my injury depth chart? Okay, good. This is a beast, yo. You must first leave French. Oh my God. I'm in, no, ready. Oh boy. Yeah. So, I'm not looking for a consolation prize, but nothing makes me feel better than knocking Todd out.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a sold-out Paul Brown Stadium.
See, you're welcome.
Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative.
A simple thank you suffice.
And it'll be a great one between the Miami Dolphins and the Cincinnati Bengals. For the right to return here in 2 weeks' time for Super Bowl 56.
How quickly they forget, Steven. Don't forget, I had DK Metcalf last season, and I lost him for 9 games.
yards shy of the 30.
A little bit.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that
Who is that?
He looked like one of those guys. On any running play
Oh,
that's
okay.
called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the
Well,
distance.
yeah, I know it's you, but that was a little bit of a stinger.
Things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time.
Look at my center. Not only did he blow through my center got hurt. Nice.
A running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. Your
Oh,
gonna
shit,
hold
look what
on
I did.
anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Dieter.
Good blocking there, and nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, and Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Isaiah Simmons just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's intercepted.
Oh, Ifiate, Melafongu. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Melafongu.
8-yard line. Not a good open there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. One of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Stop shy of the 45 despite some powerful running.
But if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to air one out.
Oh,
And a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
why does my guy slow down? Oh, look at this guy. Why is my guy slow down? Stop. Oh, I probably should have just left him alone.
He was trying to push him down
Oh,
the field.
I gotta figure that out.
Safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And this one is incomplete.
Oh, look at Gant Senior. Wait, Gant Senior?
And that'll bring up second down.
Well, the gap man coverage
That's
on
the Gant from the Dolphins?
Scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. completion.
Let's see.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. T. Higgins is
Miller fumbles.
and it's 3rd down.
Miller fumbles everywhere right now. He really is stepping up.
They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Wow. That was actually interesting because who's Johnson? Tight end? Is that the 6'6" guy?
From the gun to give to Mixon.
Oh.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
I don't know what it is about you and these throws, man. That is really the difference. That's a pick. But, no, it is. A regular person throws it, but your throw...
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? What he told us? With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run out and send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Back to your game plan coming in. Everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
I knew you were going to be there, too. I saw you chilling there. It's like I'm just trying to... My problem is I'm scared of somebody. I gotta play that game. That whole Gilmore thing on the right side is really not bueno. Yeah, I really ain't trying to throw over there. Believe me. He does. Todd traded him, man.
Distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nice run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Mixon with a first down carry. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And now they will throw it with Burrow. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone.
Out of bounds. How did he get his feet in?
Jakeem Grant, 37 yards. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side.
This shit is crazy, bro. I don't even understand.
Tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes you get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get over.
I don't understand. He's so small, and even though he's fast, his body's small. He can't even reach. And yet somehow he kept his feet in bounds and caught that.
Hey, do you know what my superstar
from the 6?
Shut up, yo.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Those are my players.
28-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He'll run it. He finds an opening past the 40. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Dolphins, nothing.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They'll look to throw. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the Bengals' 22-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man, here's Foster. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
3rd down.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Back to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
Shit, man.
Lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points.
Shut up, yo.
You get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even.
Oh, no. He's coming. Damn it. Yo, what are you doing, Saquon? He just ran right past him. He didn't even try to block him.
See if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. It's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
And that will be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want
I can't not throw over there sometimes.
They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Sanders' kick is good.
Maybe, but I gotta take my shots, man. I can't just alienate the whole side of the field. It's gonna kill me. Like, I'm all right.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one? They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal.
It's like the last thing you want to give someone like you.
10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. at the 20.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
I don't know.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
Now it's Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Yep. I don't understand, why does he keep getting the step? I mean, I know he's fast, but
Grant, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
okay.
And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
That's what I gotta do.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
I gotta put Julius Peppers in there, yeah. Oh.
And it's 21 to 3.
You got the ball?
No, I don't. Check that.
Bengals 21, Dolphins 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the
Okay.
field, and they will send
One
this
more.
one away.
Mr. Nice, bad, wrong.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Their own 28-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, boy.
It's incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell.
Receiver coaches preach to their
Nah,
guys
he's
about
okay.
separation.
It's the
That's what's
pressure,
gonna make
man.
the play successful. That
The
time
pressure's
it was very
busting my
low. I think
pipes.
they were
Oh.
actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
All right. Game over.
Third time here this half, it's intercepted.
Here we go. They don't catch the ball like that. I don't know.
2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 50-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
The tackle made at the 46.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Bengal 1st down on a 16-yard pickup there.
Yeah.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Oh, just Mixon. He breaks tackles like that.
There, tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals add on to their lead. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they
Yeah,
really
no
created
idea.
great space for the runner to get in.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this carries into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, no.
And that one will fall incomplete.
This dude laced me. Little side smack.
30 seconds to go in this first half.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to
Everybody's over. Pow, everybody going down.
Well, partner, they're going to continue to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on it.
Like, what am I supposed to do? You can move around me and get to the spot. And there's no, I guess it's the throw, because there's no way speed-wise he can continue.
At their own 18-yard line.
Waddle's the fastest dude on the field. I don't get it.
You know, and the cool thing is, like, I wish I went to something and learned shit from the game, but all this shit just comes straight from Prophet Frank. Oh, God. Insufferable, huh, Steve? Oh, this is bad, yo. This is bad. On the 80.
I'm ready.
Y'all heard about Scott Van Pelt?
The Cincy
No.
offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the ball
Everybody's got it
way
on.
up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Mixon. He'll have another first down and more. And all the way down to the 33-yard line.
Well, I mean, he's going to kill me in a prevent defense. What am I going to do?
AFC title game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This is Jakeem Grant.
Oh, boy. Whoa. Relax, guys. You're letting him get too much daylight.
They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire time just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you
I'm
think
lucky the
they'd be
guy
pretty
was there.
comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not
Oh,
going
yeah,
to
because
let
the
up.
player was there.
They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Bengals bring out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Look at this!
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And, Charles, the good news, they got to stop defensively. The bad news, this is a huge hole that they're in right now. How do they start to dig out of it?
That's a great question because we're not even going to talk about how do they win it, right? We want to see how they can kind of claw back and at least make themselves feel better about the game because this one is likely out of reach, but maybe one possession at a time.
I mean, I'm just being honest. They're not as quick as Todd's, but they're good.
First down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just
I wouldn't be surprised.
This up to about
very cunning, slick.
9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Second and 1 at the 40-yard line.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. And now it's 3rd down and inches. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. He'll get a couple yards on that one. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs. They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Barkley, and that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
I knew you were going to pick me. I don't know why I did that. Just destroy every piece of momentum I got.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get.
What's Gilmore's speed, by the way?
It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive,
that was
we're to start
definitely
digging in our second half blowout material.
bad.
It's Mixon on the counter. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not
I thought he was slower. Even, I know he's, yeah, but I thought maybe like just a little bit of the speed.
He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total.
He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Look at what I did. Oh my God. Yeah.
Jakeem Grant saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And thanks to
I mean, it's real easy to catch a ball when the guy moves totally off of him. Look at that. Oh my God.
Look at the throw quality.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
You know, this looks like NFL matchup.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Dolphins 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
15. First down.
This taken in.
First down or touchdown?
First down.
Oh.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 24
What score?
yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control.
Look at this. Gilmore made one play. He's already on fire. Oh, God, bro.
The coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's going to get this one.
Their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain. And
this is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 67 yards. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them.
And that was horrible.
Intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Jakeem Grant now to return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
You think?
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. They run the counter. Nixon. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on fourth down. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 31. Now a look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Burrow on 3rd down.
I don't know what happened there, guys.
Right around the 6. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. One quarter remains for the
yeah, why do you have a long for 115 in the morning?
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Yeah, right.
Here's a run with Mixon, and he will take it on in for a Bengals
Probably shouldn't have hit the
touchdown.
pass.
Joe Mixon, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys continue to pour it on. As that lead just swells and swells. Look,
this one is pretty tough right now, Steve, but I'm not giving up hope.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen
It's
today,
42 to 9.
Advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan.
But you know, anything can happen.
This one, you're exactly right.
Hmm?
Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Dolphins have the line ready for their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points.
Oh, shoot, I threw that too early.
And the coverage
I got to calm down.
terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki. That'll bring up second down.
At the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third
That's
down
what's really a problem.
Looking to pass. Tua. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
Probably not.
Here's Tua. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down, Miami.
Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
And now he's going to use his legs. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted a 3rd of their opportunities, 3 for 9. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
Pick up on the play. First down, Dolphins.
From the red zone.
Oh, no.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Why did I do that, man? Shit, you don't understand how frustrating this is to have a play that I know is going to be a decent play. It's going to work if I throw it right.
They're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard
Gainer.
line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Mixon. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Mixon, and he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Oh, no, my bad. That was Michael Parsons. Oh, no, it is Gainer. Yeah, 97. Why are they showing Michael Parsons?
At least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
No, he's 90.
And that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
I did.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Look at.
He'll look to throw. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
So I'm throwing it so quick that my guy can't even react.
Just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about that.
I'm thinking that's what I got to do. You don't have the arm strength, so you got to put.
Like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because
Okereke. What does he have to do with anything?
Again, it's Mixon. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 12 yards there on a first down.
Let's get racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball.
That's Parsons. He's 50.
Front, they've made a lot of space. 2 yards the loss, second
and
12.
Quiet.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Dislocated shoulder. That dude's a beast.
Try to eat some clock with Mixon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind.
Well, it's nice of you. It's not like you're not up 42-9.
Wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. They run the counter. Mixon. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their backs really against the wall now. They knew how tough this would be on the road, AFC title game, and they have gotten all they could handle and then some. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Robert Foster, 66 yards. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
Nope.
And unable to connect.
Too crowded. Everybody's is freaking nasty in there.
But I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
On first down, Mixon, and he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Number 28.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
In on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They run the count. Down he goes,
Fast.
taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Chewing up big yardage.
No, not Thaddeus, Joe Mixon.
Goes for 20. They'll give it to Mixon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And his kick is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The Dolphins take over first.
Now you know.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Robert Foster with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer.
Yeah, thanks. I'm realizing that now. His accuracy is a little better. His arm strength is not as good, but I guess it doesn't matter if you're accurate.
And the kick is good, but obviously it won't matter, as they're going to go down in defeat here. This one's over. Charles,
Congratulations,
let's focus for a second on the losing side. In a couple months, they may look back and say, wow, that was a great season. But right now, I guarantee they're feeling no sugarcoating on this one.
And you can already see the T-shirts at training camp next year, can't you?
Showed you were a tiger.
Because they've got to find a way to motivate these guys to go through all the same pain, right? All the same tough stuff, and find their way back and give themselves a chance to win this game again next year.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
As I said previously, I think maybe we blew our load with our excitement of taking Todd out. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Now listen, man. Me and you, we've got a problem. I don't know how to beat you, so that's the issue.
Like it really is not like I'm good, man. Like I make adjustments every other week. Like what's my weakness? I can't even identify my weakness. I'm not trying to be that guy. There's nothing that I can't do. To be honest, in that game, recently,
did you do what you have to do so I can advance? Oh. Oh, that's right, there's the Pro Bowl. Got advanced twice. Hold on. Did I make the Pro Bowl roster? I did. Tua. Barkley. Chase. Waddle. Parsons. Isaiah Simmons. Oh, man. Okay, anyway. I'm sure some of you guys would have made it had you not been playing. What?
This game didn't say.
What? Oh God. What do we think about that? Oh my god. Oh, you're the worst, bro.
Yo, did you lose? You didn't save your shit. You didn't save your shit. You didn't.
Fix it in the morning means play you in the Super Bowl. That's what that means. Well, hey, listen. We know what you did. We know who you are. That's all that really matters, huh? Although, you don't get your just desserts because you didn't get a chance to beat Todd.
No. He did that for
I don't even think he would have been able to think about that. How would he even know that that would happen?
Well, he said he lost the game, so.
He did.
Hold on. So now I don't get the
Well, not tonight. You're just gonna have to beat him in the Super Bowl. Or you
No, I'm not.
you're right. You're right.
If it's that happened to me, y'all know. You got me.
Well, technically you had your Super Bowl already.
No, I haven't had
Yeah, you have. You played me. That was your Super Bowl. That was your last user competition.
that's bullshit, yo. This is bullshit.
What do you mean? You're still gonna win. He's not gonna play you. He's gonna give you the game.
No, but I want to play my game, see the celebration and shit.
Okay, then play the game. Beat him a little bit, and then whatever. I'm sure he'll play it out and allow you to see your celebration. Relax. Look, okay, whatever you do in the Super Bowl is not going to matter. What you've done now is what matters. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, this guy. I mean, unbelievable. That's your best friend. I mean, I don't think he even cut his system off. He probably fell out right there.
Yeah, he sound like it.
Well, Nick Bosa won the defensive MVP. How the hell? I had 60 sacks. How the hell? Oh, maybe it's for different divisions. Sorry, Tom Thomas. As I said, you beat the best, okay? That's all that really matters. Okay, I knocked off the defending champ. You knocked me off. That's your Super Bowl. Congrats. I can't believe I got all of these games on YouTube. That's 3 games to watch. I don't know if I want to watch the game against you again.
Nothing to lie about.